Good day, guys. Good men finish last. This is what a guy just now wrote in my Instagram page in a particular video. So I wanted to tell something about that. When I read that, I thought I should explain something about that, my point of view about that, why he wrote that, and because when you see that, you know what is going through a person's mind when that person wrote a particular thing or say something particular. These are things that I feel I should explain because that will help people to gain a new perspective, or at least my viewpoint, how I view the world, view life, view people, and everything. Good men finish last. That's a saying. There are a lot of sayings in this world. Based on that we live. Certain philosophies, certain phrases that we use, that we take in, and we live by that. And most of the world runs in bullshit. That is what this stands for. No BS life. And this is iFun, which is I want to say in a funny way because no BS is actually truth. That is the policy of no BS life. So when you say the truth, better to say it in a funny way, otherwise they will kill you. That is what some greater mind once said. So good men finish last. Why good men finish last? Because they never run in a rat race of this world, because that is pointless, I believe. And I didn't mind finishing first or last as long as the collective is well, where I am, that group of people, wherever I am. If they are okay, they are happy, they are well, they are content, satisfied, then I am happy because I gain happiness from their happiness. That is my fuel. So I don't have that selfish belief system or thought process where I should finish first. A race mentality, a competitive mentality. And that is my uniqueness, I believe. And that has separated me from the world ever since I was a child. And that gained me a lot of pain as well, even though I didn't want to finish first. And many of times, without knowing, I finished first and I given my first position to somebody else. Or many of times people saw that and people wanted to compete with me. They got intimidated, they got jealous and things like that. Everybody has some point experienced that, so everybody can connect. So I don't want that negative energy as well, that jealousy, people feeling intimidated. But you cannot avoid that in this world. Whenever you are winning or whenever you are doing well, people will feel intimidated. People will feel a need to compete with you without you even not wanting that. So that is the nature of the world. And people who see me in real life and as well as like this, people know that I don't try to compete with anybody. But subconsciously, I hate that. I despise that. And I stay away from a competitive environment wherever there is competition, as far as anything is concerned, professionally, in relationship, or any department. When I sense competition, I go away from those situations, those people, those environments. I first try to cleanse that situation, but most of the times it cannot be because people want to compete and they are adamant in their desires or their point. So you cannot do much. So I just go away from those people, and whatever I do it effortlessly, and I don't even try harder, or I don't even try like other people to come in front or boost myself. And that you can see in every activity that I do, whatever I say, whatever I do in real life or real life. That is what I stand for. It's not because that I don't know that good men finish last, but that is a worldly paradigm. If you compete with the world, yeah, you have to do something of a weird way to get into the first position, but that doesn't give me happiness on my soul level, and that is not my soul mission. My soul mission is to carry a light, carry an energy, a unique frequency, a clear frequency that most of the world can't have, and I have that. I'm born with that, and I carry myself with that, and wherever I go, I carry it with me, and people can sense it. So all these years, I have mastered the art of how to dismantle the negative energies and jealousies and intimidation and threats and dangers against me in general. So I don't care about that. People should know that I stand for something different. So yeah, good men finish last. I mean, if that's the case, I would be happy to finish last, because whenever people take the first position and they are happy, I get happy for them. Honestly, that fills my heart. And if I can contribute anything to get them to that position where they get that much of happiness and fulfillment in their life, that is the greatest joy in my life, and I dedicate my life for that. That's the only thing I focus on.